50 miles to the right past the boulder, but then we ran out of tree space, so we just decided, all right, well, you small group wait for them on the island over there, and then you could just tell them the 50 miles this way, and then the trees, and then the boulder, and then the thing.
You guys just lead them.
Yeah, and then they were just like, you know what, fuck it, we've been waiting here for 2 years, we're leaving. Fuck it. They'll see the tree. They'll figure it out, right? No.
Clearly not.
No. All right.
Okay.
So we don't have quite the answer. We might have a good idea, or we have no idea. So funsies,
right? Yeah. How
they
much
could have
really ever know?
It could have been, the local Native Americans took pity on them and said, "Oh my God, you're really gonna die. Just come this way." Or they could have said, all right, fuck them, they're gonna die.
Y'all really suck at this.
And a really big hurricane just came and swept them all out to sea. And they didn't come back for 3 years and said nothing's left.
Yeah.
There have been many paranormal uses of the lost colonies in modern fictional tellings.
Oh, it's a great
thing.
Yeah, all of this rich fertile ground for
it's
horror stories and ghost stories.
Things. Yes, ghost stories, unexplainable. The paranormal element is what it's been called. Bereft of its full context, the colonists' sparse meaning of the message Croatoan has taken on a paranormal quality. Harlan Ellison's 1975 short story Croatoan. Stephen King's 1999 television miniseries Storm of the Century.
Oh!
There's also a human-like villain portrayed by William Shatner in the 5th series of Stephen King's Haven, which is based on the Stephen King novel The Colorado Kid.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Croatoan, coincidentally, was the murderer of the Colorado Kid in Haven, and Croatoan also appears in the 2005 television series Supernatural.
That I knew.
Yeah. In 1994 graphic novel Batman Spawn War Devil states that Croatoan was the name of a powerful demon who, in the 20th century, attempts to sacrifice the entirety of Gotham City to Satan. So, fun times.
Creative.
The 1999 comic fiction book 100 Bullets, an organization of a powerful European families known as the Trust, massacred the Roanoke colonies as a warning to the kings of Europe.
They didn't listen.
No, they did not. They wished to claim the riches of the New World for themselves. So, fuck off, kings of Europe. We want this shit.
We were here first?
Yes.
Or we're just bigger?
We're just bigger.
Okay.
The word Croatoa is used to reactivate agents of the Minutemen, an organization which polices the Trust, who have been placed in hiding with their memories of the Minutemen suppressed.
What are Minutemen?
It's the same thing, part of that 100 Bullets thing. They use the Minutemen as the agents.
I'm not familiar with any of that.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. 2015 novel, The Last American Vampire. The colonists are victims of a vampire named Crowley, and the inscription CRO was thus incomplete in an attempt to implicate him. Because there's Croatoan carved on one tree, and there's CRO carved on another.
Oh.
I assume they ran out of room on that tree and went, oh, fuck, go to the other tree.
It was all on one tree? I thought it was on a couple trees.
Well, there's one on one tree, and then Croatoan is on another tree.
Oh. It was just a false start.
Yeah, I think it was that they picked the wrong tree and realized
this is too small, guys.
Yes. American Horror Story episode Birth relates a fictional legend in which the lost colonists mysteriously died and their ghosts haunted the local Native Americans until a tribal elder banished them with the word Croatoan.
Wasn't that an entire season of American Horror Story?
Yes, that goes on. The 6th season of the series was American Horror Story Roanoke.
I thought so. Yep. Okay, I haven't seen it though.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
That they expand it and they run into ghost colonists. They had the undead leader, the Butcher, is depicted as John White's wife, Thomasin, although there is no historical evidence that she was ever one of the colonists.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's supernatural, fictional spin on the Lost Colony.
Could be anything.
But yeah, I like the idea of they're trying to name Crowley And they're like, CRO, oh shit, he's eating us! Instead of, oh crap, this is too small of a tree. It won't fit what we need. Move to the next tree, Jonathan.
I mean, that was more likely, though.
Right, completely. They're more
Logical.
like, oh, god damn it, this tree's too small.
Yeah.
But that's all I have on the last colony of Roanoke.
Right. I lost my script again.
Damn it.
It was right here last time.
I believe you.
So, all right. Well, if you enjoyed the podcast, please give us a like, share, subscribe on any platform. We are on social media. You can find us on Facebook at Our Trivial Obsessions. You can find us on Instagram at Our Trivial Obsessions. We are on Twitter at Our Trivial Pod. We have a YouTube channel, Our Trivial Obsessions. We have a website, www.ourtrivialobsessions.com. That's where you will find our episode references and bonus materials. And you can email us at randomqueensobsess@gmail.com. Random.
Because we are.
Queens.
Because we are.
Obsess.
Because we do.
So reach out to us there if you have anything to add to an episode you've heard. But especially reach out to us there if you have any topic requests for a future episode. And did you see, we haven't named him yet. We got a gnome to hold all of our fan requests, so we can start pulling from that gnome very shortly, but we need to name him.
We do.
So you can also email us any suggestions for our gnome buddy.
Should we name him Croatoan?
I don't know. Crowley?
Crowley.
We'll figure it out. All right. That's all this week?
I believe so, yeah.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye!
Bye!